is going down, everybody? Welcome to a brand new Am I on the Air? On tonight's episode, we non-spoiler talk about the new Mark Wahlberg movie, Flight Risk. Over on the TV side, we're talking Severance Season 2, the Joe Schmo Show, what drives you with John Cena, and of course, we're going to get into the news of the week. Am I on the Air? Season 29, Episode 19 starts right now. Hey, what is going down, everybody? And welcome to another brand new edition of Am I on the Air? My name is DONMEGA, and I'm your host. I'm so happy that you're here to join me tonight to get caught up with the latest and the greatest when it comes to entertainment news in television, movies, and non-spoiler reviews. You come right here on a week-by-week basis to get caught up with it all. It's season 29, episode 19, and tonight's show is titled Y'all Need a Pilot? We're going to be breaking down the news from January the 22nd through today, January the 28th. I got one movie to talk about, got a couple TV shows to talk about, and then, of course, we'll get into the news of the week. But before we get started, it is plug time because I am very happy to say that we did it, guys. A lot of you have been waiting. You've been clamoring. You've been wondering, where is the top 10 episode, guys? Where is it at? January is almost over. We are a month into 2025. Where is my damn episode? Well, I'm happy to say this past Sunday night, I got together with the boys, friggins, peeps. We did it. We got together. We went live on my YouTube channel and we recorded the annual tradition. Am I still on the air? The top 10 movies of 2024 and the top 10 most anticipated movies of 2025. I love doing this episode each and every year. It is so much fun to reflect back and look at the world of movies that became before us. What lived up to expectations? What did not? Definitely did not. Looking back at your list and seeing who rose to the occasion and who did not, and to look forward into the new year and see what really strikes your fancy and what we're really going to get into this year. I love doing this episode. It was great to see the guys. We had not done an Am I Still in the Air since the Deadpool spoiler review back at the end of July. So it had been a hot minute because before the Deadpool spoiler review, the last time we had all gotten together was last year's top 10 movies of 2023 and our most anticipated 2024. So we almost went a full year not doing anything in between. So we can't do that to y'all. We need to get together more often because those are so much fun to do. But guys, the episode is up. It is streaming right now. You can watch it on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/am I on the air. You'll see it right there. It is our newest video. You can see it in all of its full glory. And there's also a playlist on there that says Am I Still on the Air? So if you go on the playlist, you'll see everything you need to see. But if you just like to listen to the show, that's why we do the audio version as well. So right here on this same podcast feed, I got the audio version up as well. So just take away the video. You can listen to all hour and 42 minutes of us breaking down the top 10 of 2024 and top 10 most anticipated of 2025. Some crazy movies pop up on this list, y'all. I'll tell you that. Peeps pulled out some crazy ass shit. Fred pulled out some crazy ass shit as he always does. And yours truly brought the power of a real top 10. So, but I hope you guys enjoy, man. Like I said, it was a blast to do. So whether you watch it or you listen to it, go enjoy the episode. I'm glad it's here. All right, plug out the way. Let's get on into it. Our movie review of the week, non-spoiler, was Flight Risk. This is directed by Mel Gibson. I know a lot of you would have no idea that that's who directed this movie. But it is true. But in the trailer, they just say from the director of Braveheart and the Passion of the Christ, right? They really, ooh, there's some good movies. I don't remember who directed them. It was Mel Gibson. But this one here, man, stars Mark Wahlberg, Topher Grace, and Michelle Dockery. That's your crew, man. Three people in and out. Um, a U.S. Marshal escorts a government witness to trial after he is accused of getting involved with a mob boss, only to discover that the pilot who is transporting them is also a hitman that has been sent to assassinate that informant. After they subdue him, they're forced to fly together after discovering that there are others attempting to eliminate them. This movie is a tight hour and a half. We get in, we get out. They kick it right off. Topher Grace, boom, getting arrested. I'll talk. I'll talk. Let me do my thing. Just give me immunity and I will give you everything you need. All right, cool. Let's get you on this plane. Let's get you to the courthouse. Let's get everything locked up. There's Mark Wahlberg. You don't need a pilot. And we're off to the races, man. He is not the real pilot. He is there. He's an assassin to basically take care of these two mob style. This movie is nothing crazy. It is basically, I compare this movie to a 90s straight to DVD kind of movie that we would have seen Jean-Claude Van Damme do or Bruce Willis do. It's just one of those type of films, and that's not a bad thing. Because of that runtime at an hour 30, the movie literally gets right into it. Within like the first 10 minutes, we're already on the airplane going. And you would think, how much can a movie that's really got three people in it on an airplane really keep me engaged? And they did it, man. They pulled it off. Mark Wahlberg is unhinged. He is crazy in this movie. And Michelle Dockery plays it up well. Topher Grace plays up his little weaselness great. And I had a good time with it, man. Sue me. This is the kind of movie that I just sat back. I had my lowered expectations. I knew what I was getting into, and it paid off, baby. It paid off. I had a good time with Flight Risk. I think if you go in with just some tempered expectations and you're just looking for a fun little thriller, action, crime kind of movie, I think you could enjoy Flight Risk. So I give this one 3 out of 5 stars. Now, over on the TV side, I want to shout out Severance Season 2. It's back, baby. It's been a long time. I feel like I watched Severance Season 1 like 10 years ago. That's how long it feels. But we have Season 2 back. I watched the first episode, and we're back into the craziness, man. This show is so confusing. It is all over the place, but it's intriguing. It's so intriguing. So I love the first episode of Season 2. Can't wait to see where the season takes us. So, again, Apple TV Plus, check out Severance Season 2. Now, another show that is worth a watch, The Joe Schmo Show. I was so excited that they were bringing this show back. I was a big fan of the original season, which was like 25 years ago. The premise of this show, it's a fake reality show that's all being done around one person. So they put this whole cast together to be on this reality show, and it's basically a prank show on one person, making them think they're on this reality show and they're trying to win money. And then at the end of the day, everyone on the show is actors. Everything is scripted except for that one Joe Schmo. And at the end, surprise, it's all been a TV show and you win some money, right? So they did a couple seasons. The first original season from way back in the day is incredible. The other couple seasons they did, I think they did 3 seasons. They were okay. The second season was a good follow up. The third season, I don't even remember much. But the show's been off the air for a long ass time. TBS has brought it back, and now we have a new season. The second episode just dropped earlier today. I watched the first couple episodes, and it just brought me back to that nostalgia, man. I think it's so funny that, to watch somebody try to win this reality show, and everyone else around him is just an actor, and it's all fake, and it's all for fun. So I have a great time with this show. It's a blast. It's a cool concept. So definitely check it out. It airs weekly on TBS, and you can always stream it on demand. And lastly, I checked out a new show from John Cena. That's right. I didn't even know this show existed till I started seeing some clips of it on TikTok. It's called What Drives You with John Cena. It is on the Roku channel, so it's free. Just download the Roku app. Their small little half-hour episodes are basically John Cena is interviewing celebrities, getting to know them, talking about their cars because he's a big car enthusiast. It's only a 4-episode season. It's very, very short. I watched it all in one night. He interviews Logan Paul, Jelly Roll, Travis Barker, and The Miz. So fun little show, man. I dug it. It was interesting to see the breakdowns. It was interesting to see the cars that people drive. And you know what? It was just a fun little, like I said, little under half hour episodes, and there's 4 of them over on the Roku channel. It's free. Enjoy it. So there you go. Flight Risk now in theaters, 3 out of 5 stars. Check out Severance season 2 on Apple TV Plus, The Joe Schmo Show over on TBS, and What Drives You with John Cena on the Roku channel. Let's get on into the box office. Coming in number 10, it is The Brutalist. Number 9 is Den of Thieves Pantera, which hit premium VOD today. Number 8 is A Complete Unknown. Number 7 is Wolfman. Number 6 is Presence. Number 5 is Moana 2, which also hit premium VOD as of today. Number 4 is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Number 3 is One of Them Days. Number 2 is Mufasa the Lion King. And coming in number 1, our new number 1 movie of the week. We just talked about it. Y'all need a pilot. Flight Risk. Now, they were saying this movie was going to come in right around the 12 million mark. It ended up at 11.5. So a decent little debut. This is a very low budget film, so they're very happy with it. A number 1 spot is always a good look. So congratulations to Flight Risk at number 1. All right, let's get into our news of the week. HBO has officially renewed The White Lotus for season 4. Even though season 3 hasn't even come out yet, they are that proud of it and they know they're going to continue it on. So congratulations to White Lotus. Aaron Paul, Simuliu, Zolo Madriwana, Kate Mara. They have all joined the voice cast of Invincible Season 3. This is going to be premiering February 6th over on Prime Video. These are some great additions. Even though I don't watch Invincible, these are some great additions from a voice cast perspective. I really dig it, and nice stuff there. Robert Eggers, his next project will be a werewolf horror film called Werewolf, spelt very weird. WERWULF. Set in 13th century England, the script features Old English, a dialogue true to the time period. Robert Eggers loves his classic tales there. So, yes, Werewolf will be his next film. We have a brand new trailer for Mickey 17. This hits theaters on March 7th. This is Robert Pattinson's new sci-fi movie directed by Bong Joon-ho. Looks interesting, man. I still don't really know what to think about this movie, but it does look interesting. Check out the new trailer here. We also have the all-new trailer for Yellow Jacket Season 3, which premieres on Valentine's Day, February 14th, over on Paramount+. Plus. We have the trailer for Hell of a Summer. This is Finn Wolfhard's new slasher film. The Odyssey cast. This is Christopher Nolan's new movie, which has like 1,000,001 actors in it. It's adding one more to it. That's right. John Bernthal, the Punisher himself, is joining Spider-Man, Tom Holland in this movie. This is going to be good, man. Great, another great addition here with John Bernthal joining Christopher Nolan's movie Odyssey. The Michael Keaton movie Goodrich, which looked really good, but I never saw it even playing in theaters here, has been given a max release date. It is going to premiere in just a couple of days, January 31st on Max. So looking forward to checking out this Michael Keaton movie for sure. We have the trailer for Zero Day. This is Robert De Niro's new Netflix political miniseries. I watched the first episode of this show way back. I had a screener for it. Not my cup of tea. Did not like Zero Days, so I will not be watching this one, but definitely check out the trailer. You might be interested. We have the trailer for La Dolce Via. That's right. Scott Foley stars in the new Netflix rom-com. We have the first full trailer for Blumhouse's new film, Drop. I didn't know what to think of this movie, and I saw the trailer. When did I see the trailer for this? I saw it in the theater a week or two ago, and it's a pretty fun trailer, man. I like it a lot. So, it's a horrific first date, where basically her kids are getting kidnapped. She's being told to kill her date, and she doesn't even know why. I like it, man. This looks like it could be a real fun one. So check out Megan Fahey on her horrific first date in Blumhouse's new movie Drop. The first trailer has launched. Fall Guy director David Leitch is in talks to direct Ocean's 14. I'm a massive fan of this news. I love David Leitch. I love everything he's done. He could be a great touch for an Ocean's 14. Brad Pitt, George Clooney, all in discussions. Let's go. All right. Paramount Pictures has set its cast for the feature adaptation of the YA novel Children of Blood and Bone, slated to hit theaters January 15th, 2027. The film stars Thuso Madudu as Zili and Amanda Stenberg as Amari, Damson Idris as Inan, and Tosin Cole as Tizane. Let's see here. A&E is rebooting or rebuilding or restructuring a new Duck Dynasty. That's right. One of its most popular series from the 2010s is coming back with a new iteration, Duck Dynasty. Netflix has renewed Love is Blind through season 10, and season 8 will be debuting on Valentine's Day. A new FBI CBS spinoff is being looked at over at CBS. A backdoor pilot will air this spring if you're interested there. Prime Video has launched a new bundle. They're going to be doing Max and Stars together. That's right. And they have a limited time offer going on right now. And we have an article up with how to attain that offer. Rise of the Empire, based on Julie C. Dow's novels reimagining Snow White's evil queen, has been ordered to series over at Amazon. Benedict Cumberbatch says that Doctor Strange will be taking a hiatus from Avengers Doomsday, but says don't fret, he will return in Secret Wars, and they are looking at doing a Doctor Strange 3. So we'll be getting some Doctor Strange here. Not everybody could be in the next movie, right? We got to split it up just like Infinity War and Endgame. Only so much room. It's official that Supergirl has started filming. That's right, cameras are rolling on director Craig Gillespie's movie of Supergirl. Millie Alcock is playing Kara Zor-El, and we got a pretty cool little picture here of her sitting in her casting chair with the Superman symbol on the back of the chair. I love that they're keeping the same symbol that David Cornsweet has. It's just kind of tinted in different colors, but it's the same S, and I love that. So, looking forward to the Supergirl movie. Going back to Robert Eggers, so we know about his werewolf movie, but he's also set to write and direct a sequel to Jim Henson's Labyrinth. This is a big one right there, man. Never thought I'd see a sequel to Labyrinth. Um, Ted season 2 is officially wrap production. Seth MacFarlane says it'll be the funniest season yet. I love it, Seth. Thank you for your honesty. I loved Ted season 1. It was one of the best shows last year. It's so damn funny. I cannot wait to see season 2. I'm so glad to hear the production is wrapped. I need it now. I hope it comes out this year. I cannot wait for Ted season 2. This show is so good. If you didn't see season 1, it's streaming on Peacock and it's worth the watch. Godfather of Harlem season 4 has dropped its first trailer for Forrest Whitaker's show. Check that out. The Righteous Gemstones is set to end after season 4. Pretty sad here, man. I've been waiting years to see season 4 of Righteous Gemstones. It's coming out soon. I'm so excited. And then they say it's the last season. Womp womp. That pisses me off. But hey, it just means that they must know that this is the time to go out. Sometimes shows need to go out on their sword the right way. Danny McBride is known for this. He usually never pushes his shows too far out to where they lose their steam. But I'm sad to see it go because I love the Righteous Gemstones. I think it's one of the funniest shows on TV right now, and definitely sad to see it go. Sweet Magnolia season 4 trailer has dropped for the Netflix drama show. Beef season 2 has added William Fichtner to the cast. Um, The 2025 Oscar nominations have been announced. Ooh, should we take a minute and go through it real quick? We probably should. It is the Oscars. 97th Academy Award nominations have come out. And let's see what's going on. The show will be March 2nd at the Dolby Theater in Hollywood, Los Angeles. It will stream on ABC and it will also stream on Hulu. Best Picture nominees are Nora, The Brutalist, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Emilio Perez, I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys, The Substance, and Wicked. Best Actress, Cynthia Erivo for Wicked, Carla Sofia Gascon for Emilia Perez, Mikey Madison for Honora, Demi Moore for The Substance, Fernanda Torres for I'm Still Here. Best Actor, Adrian Brody for The Brutalist, Timothy Chalamet for A Complete Unknown, Coleman Domingo for Sing Sing, Ralph Fiennes for Conclave, and Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice. Best Supporting Actress, Monica Barbaro for A Complete Unknown, Ariana Grande for Wicked, Felicity Jones for The Brutalist, Isabella Rossellini for Conclave, and Zoe Saldana for Emilia Perez. Best Supporting Actor, Yora Borvas for Honora, Kieran Culkin, A Real Pain, Edward Norton, A Complete Unknown, Guy Pearce for The Brutalist, and Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice. Best Director, Sean Baker for Honora, Bradley Corbett for The Brutalist, James Mangold for A Complete Unknown, Jacques Audard for Emilia Perez, and Coralie Forget for The Substance. Best Screenplay, Honora, The Brutalist, A Real Pain, September 5, and The Substance. Best Adapted Screenplay, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Emilia Perez, Nickel Boys, Sing Sing. Best Cinematography, The Brutalist, Dune Part 2, Emilia Perez, Maria, and Nosferatu. Best Original Score, The Brutalist, Conclave, Emilia Perez, Wicked, and The Wild Robot. Best Original Song, Emilia Perez, The 6888, Sing Sing, Elton John, Never Too Late. I'm going to skip some of these smaller ones here. Best Animated Feature, Flow, Inside Out 2, Memoir of a Snail, and The Wild Robot. And let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. That's all the main categories there for the Oscars. And check out the ceremony again on March 2nd. Game show 1% Club has been renewed over at Fox, and Joel McHale will be taking over the show as the new host. Captain America Brave New World is tracking for a promising $90 plus million in its U.S. box office. I already have my tickets. Do you have yours? Suits LA. We have the first poster for it and the first trailer. Looks really good, man. My boy Stephen Amell is leading this one up. It premieres Sunday, February 23rd on NBC and streaming the next day on Peacock. We have the new poster for Mickey 17, which looks really funny. We got the official release date for the next scary movie with the Wayans brothers returning. It will release in theaters on June 12th, 2026. So we'll have to wait another year, but I know they're going to do some good stuff, man. The Wayans brothers set to return. I think they're going to write, they're going to direct, they're handling this whole thing, and it's very awesome. June 12th, 2026. The Wild Robot is now streaming over on Peacock. Ruben Fletcher is set to direct The Sun Always Sets in the West over at Lionsgate. The new Ray Star Wars movie has found a new writer, so that is awesome. A new movie with Daisy Ridley. It's been going back and forth. It's kind of been development hell, but they have a new writer on the project, so fingers crossed they're going to move forward here soon. Practical Magic 2 is moving forward over at Warner Brothers. They are looking at the Bird Box director to possibly do this one. Panic Carefully, the new movie, has added Joel Alwyn, Aidan Gillen to the Julia Roberts movie. The Diplomat Season 3 has added Bradley Whitford to the cast. Brad Pitt is set to star and produce in David Ayer's new movie, Heart of the Beast. Godzilla X Kong 2 has added Caitlin Dever to the sequel's cast. I love her. She's always a great addition, so that's awesome. They're already starting to get a cast together for Godzilla X Kong 2. The Legend of Ochi, the release date has been delayed after the A24 movie's director has lost his home. So things are going to be a little bit on pause for that movie there. Charlie XCX will star in a new A24 movie called The Moment, which is based on an idea of her own, which is pretty damn cool there. I love that. The writer for Daisy Ridley's new Star Wars movie is George Nolfi. He wrote Ocean's 12, which kind of bums me out because Ocean's 12 is the worst one of the Ocean's movies. But hopefully he's got a good idea here for Daisy Ridley. Um, we have a 30-second new TV spot for Superman, which is really nothing new. It's a lot of footage from the trailer with one quick new shot of Lex Luthor coming off an airplane in the snow and a quick shot of Superman flying at the end. So, a couple quick little new additions, but other than that, it is the same teaser we've seen already. We have the first poster for Alien Earth, which looks really good, man. It's coming out this summer over on Hulu. Um, We talked earlier about Children of Blood and Bone, and now we have some extra casting, man, and some big dogs hitting this one. You ready? Cynthia Erivo, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Lashana Lynch, Regina King, Idris Elba, and Viola Davis. Holy shit. That is an amazing cast right there. The film is set to release in theaters on January 15th, 2027. That new movie Drop with Megan Fahey and Brandon Skellner that we talked about, Blumhouse's new movie. Not only did the trailer drop, but we did get an official release date of April 11th for that one. The Barbarian director is supposedly working on a new Resident Evil movie that will be closer to the video games and be more straight up horror. That would be pretty damn cool. Bar Rescue has been renewed for season 10 over at the Paramount Network. I feel like it's been on way longer than 10 seasons, but congratulations to John Taffer and his crew. I used to watch Rescue all the time, so great stuff there. Power Book 3 Raising Kanan is coming back in March over on Stars for season 4. Um, Let's see here. We got the first trailer for season 3 of The White Lotus. This premieres February 16th over on Max. We have the new poster for Sinners, which is Michael B. Jordan's new movie directed by Ryan Coogler. And on top of having the poster, we got the new trailer. That's right, the new trailer for Sinners dropped. Looks really good. We got Haley Steinfeld as a vampire. We got some crazy shit going down. Looking forward to Sinners when it hits theaters. We have the final trailer for You're Cordially Invited, which is a new comedy that's hitting Prime Video on the 30th, so in just a couple days. I'm looking forward to this one. I was going to go to a pre screening of this movie. I was invited to a critic press screening a couple weeks ago. And unfortunately couldn't go because that was right a couple days after my mother-in-law had passed and we were dealing with a lot of family stuff. So I ended up missing it, but I think the movie looks great and I'll be definitely checking it out on Prime Video on the 30th for sure. Will Ferrell, Reese Witherspoon, this looks really funny. I'm ready. We have the poster for White Lotus Season 3, again, February 16th over on Max. We have a quick little teaser. It's about 25 seconds long of FX's Alien Earth. It kind of shows the xenomorph. It shows the ship that's crashing down to Earth, and you can see how the xenomorph got to Earth, which is pretty damn cool. So we are ready there for that. Um, Give me 1 second. Excuse me. I'm tired. Um, we got an article up with the showrunner of Daredevil Born Again talking about how the Disney Plus series is a little different from the Netflix show. Let's see here. We talked about that. We talked about that. Dr. Seuss, Oh, the Places You'll Go, has landed a 2028 release date from director John M. Chu. That he'll be doing that here for Warner Brothers. So we have an official date there. Sinners will be hitting theaters on April 18th. Check out that new trailer. We have the official teaser for The Wedding Banquet. This hits theaters on April 18th. This stars Bowen Yang and Lily Gladstone, along with Kelly Marie Tran. Um, the Jonas Brothers have announced a new Christmas movie that will be premiering on Disney Plus this holiday season. The Conners season 7 finally has a release date. The final season will be dropping starting March 26th. The Scream 7 cast has added Mark Consuelos to the ensemble. Keanu Reeves' new movie, The Entertainment System is Down, has begun filming. Like I said, Moana 2 is now available on premium VOD to rent or buy. Kate Mara has boarded the new Apple TV Plus show Imperfect Woman. On Patrol Live has been renewed by Reels for season 4, and it'll be consisting of 90 new episodes. Woo, goddamn, that's a lot. 90 new episodes. Based on Liz Moore's novel, Peacock's new show, Long Bright River, stars Amanda Seyfried as Philadelphia police officer. So take your first look at that. Jason Patrick is joining the cast of Christopher Maloney's Law and Order Organized Crime for its upcoming season 5. Jeremy Allen White is attached to star in Netflix's new bisexual romance drama, Enigma Variations, which is based on Audrey Cinnamon's novel. Jennifer Garner will star in a new series adaptation of Ellen Hildebrand's novel, The Five-Star Weekend, and that will be coming to Peacock. Ellen Pompeo leads Hulu's new show, Good American Family. This is a new series that will consist of 8 episodes, and you can take your first look at that as well. Paramount Plus has released a teaser for Happy Face. This is the forthcoming drama starring Dennis Quaid as the Happy Face killer, based on a true story. This drops March 20th. I like this trailer. I think this show's going to be pretty cool, man. Paramount Plus, Happy Face. BET Plus has announced Little Kev, which will be an adult animated series from Kevin Hart. Alec and Hilaria Baldwin star in TLC's new reality show, The Baldwins, and we have the first trailer for that, and you could check that out. And once that trailer drops, there's really nothing else I can say. So we are at the end of our show as we wrap up right at this 30-minute mark. Thank you guys for getting caught up with me on all the latest and the greatest. I appreciate you hanging with me for 30 minutes on this Tuesday night. I hope you all have an amazing night. Go check out our Am I Still on the Air Top 10 of 2024, Top 10 Most Anticipated 2025. It is awesome. Watch it on YouTube, listen to the stream, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Just check out the episode. But thank you guys. Let's do some shout outs. AmIOnTheAir.com is the official webpage. Everything you need's there. All the links are there. It's all right there. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Am I on the Air. Follow us on X at Am I on the Air. You can follow me directly at DXDonMega. Same handles over on Threads, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Just search Am I on the Air. You'll find us on all your favorite platforms. Subscribe to us on whatever podcast forum you like to listen to. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you listen, we are there. Give us a follow, give us a thumbs up, give us a 5-star review. Whatever you could do to help out, would really appreciate it. Make sure you, like I said again, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky. We have our video reviews. I do quick thought video reactions. Make sure you check out those videos. And thank you to our great affiliates at Red Dragons Radio and the Pop Culture Pros. You can follow on X at Red Dragons Radio, all one word, and at Pop Culture_Pros. Thank you guys for always streaming our show on demand. And on that note, my friends, that'll do it for me this week. Take care of yourselves and each other. And until next time, y'all. Peace. Red Dragons!